Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertron Axe, coming to you with a end of the year video today. Today is the 30th of December, tomorrow being the 31st, and that being New Year's Eve. Now, it's hard to believe it. 2012 is over. We're going into 2013. A lot of great things to look forward to in 2015 or 13, 15. Yeah, that means we got 2 more years for actual hoverboards and flying cars. Make it happen, people. Make it happen. But overall, this year has been pretty neat, pretty nice, pretty eventful. But this year's also been kind of somber. A lot of things that happened here in 2012 that really makes you take a look at the world and realize we need it better. We need a better world. But that being said, let's hope 2013 is a little bit better, a little bit more fun. Some of the things that happened 2013, I know I lost a really good friend this year. And I know there's been other losses in the community as well. It's kind of humbling to realize that, not humbling, it puts your life in perspective, knowing that, hey, it could be over in a flash. But I also know that these people lived their life to the fullest, and they enjoyed it. That's what's important. And I say this because I agree with the comedian Gabriel Iglesias in this fact, that life should not be measured in how long you lived, how you lived your life. I mean, could you say the guy who lived to be 98 years old but stayed indoors, played it safe, didn't do anything risky, ate only white bread, did he live a long life? Or the guy who died at 36 and climbed the mountains, skydived, deep sea dived, raced cars, just live life that he can just enjoy everything? Did he live a full life? It makes you think. Do you play it safe? Or do you just go out there and, for the lack of a better word, YOLO? You only live once. Which I kind of hate that. YOLO and swag. 2 words that came out this year that are just really annoying. YOLO and swag. YOLO and swag should be beaten with a stick until it stops being funny. Well, there goes 2013. Still be beating it with a stick. Now, 2013, we've seen great things happen. We've seen that Obama was elected for a 2nd term. We see that Mitt Romney was an idiot. Just saying. I'm not hating. Just something I noticed. Come on, people. There was even Republicans and like, boy, you ain't right. We've seen great games. We've seen the return of a franchise, Halo. Halo 4, which is one of my top games of 2012. We've seen the pinnacle of superhero movies come to life. I'm talking Avengers. That we've seen all these superheroes in one place, and it was done beautifully. We saw the end of another franchise, Chris Nolan's Batman. But did we see the beginning of a new Batman? Leave that up to you. We've seen that the company's a great leader of a company passing away. Talking about Steve Jobs. We've seen a lot of things We have rovers on Mars. We also found out the Voyager spacecraft. The Voyager spacecraft is a satellite that we launched years ago. And we just now that it's about to enter deep space, which meaning it's about to leave our solar system and go out into the universe. We may never receive the data from it in our lifetime, but hell, we might not even receive data anymore from it. But to know that something that we have is out there, and if there's life out there that finds it, who knows? But it's something really to think that all these things have happened. But we also saw the end of the shuttle, the space shuttle, coming, no longer going to be used by NASA. Now they're going to go back to rockets, which is cheaper. But we also found out that there's going to be privately owned space exploration, that these companies are going to basically make space travel for the masses. It's weird to think that in 2012 we are that close of a step to 2013 to realize some of the things that we've always wanted to do: space travel. Heck, NASA even ended up working on, warp engines. It's an awesome time to be alive. The technology that we have now, going in 2013, is going to be fantastic. Another marvelous thing that happened in 2012, a woman was able to control a robotic arm with her mind. Are we that closer to having someone who's been disabled, losing an arm, and being able to give them a fully functional robotic arm that they can control with the dexterity and grace as a real arm? We're that much closer, people. We're that much closer to the reality of being able to help our fellow man a little bit more. But only if we could stop fighting our fellow man. That's something to look forward to in 2013, is maybe we can get a little bit closer of realizing, hey, it's only one world. We all have to share it. So, that's something I look forward to in 2013, is the future. I know that sounds kind of corny, but I want to see things in my lifetime that I could only dream of as a kid come to fruition. That's what I'd like to see in 2013. Not anything for me, but things for the world. Maybe the world being a little bit better place. So, that's my end of the year video, discussing on what I'd like to see in 2013 and some of the things that happened in 2012. So, leave your comments below of what you'd like to see happen in 2013, or what was one of your favorite memories of 2012. Share. Let's have a discussion. Until then, see you next year.